I'm Courtney. In this video, I'm going to teach you some new English vocabulary. Listen to learn new words and improve your English. Today, I'm going to speak at a pretty decent rate. If you're listening to this video, you should probably have around a B2 level vocabulary in order to be able to understand what I'm talking about. A lot of the concepts that I'm talking about today are abstract. They're not concrete concepts. So it might be difficult to understand if you don't have a decent level of English. If you can't understand today's video, don't worry. There are plenty more videos on my channel to help you learn English that are at a little bit easier, slower level. The thing I wanted to talk about today is something that really annoys me, and that is when people don't keep their word, when people break the promises that they have with you, or in general, when people tell you they're going to do something and they fail to do it. I truly believe that you are the sum of your promises. You are the things that you say that you'll do are the things that make up who you are as a person. Just saying that you'll do something isn't enough. When you tell someone you're going to do something, you need to follow through. You need to do whatever it is you said you'd do. I think that your character is really made up of a few key things, and following through on your word is really important. If you don't follow through on your word, then people will start to not trust you. There'll be a lack of trust and a lack of confidence that you're actually going to do the thing you said you were going to do. What are some issues if you don't follow through on your word? Well, first, it's going to damage your reputation. People will know that they can't trust you. People will know that they can't depend on you. It doesn't matter if you really want to work with someone or be someone's friend or partner. If they can't trust you, there's nothing. A relationship without trust isn't a healthy relationship. It's a pretty toxic relationship. Another thing that can happen if you don't follow through on your word is that there can be consequences to not completing the action. For example, in a work situation, if you don't follow through on your word, you might not be able to grow your business, increase profits. Other clients might start to get angry or pull out of business with you because you're not dependable. Another thing that can happen if you don't follow through on your word is that you can start to sense that people don't want to interact with you. You might start to wonder why people don't want to participate in projects with you, hang out with you as a friend, or get involved with you as a romantic partner. The truth is that I think that you really are the sum of your promises to other people. I think it's really important to follow through on the things that you say you're going to do because it builds trust and it lets people know that you're dependable. It lets people know that you actually care about them and you care about their opinions, you care about their time and their efforts in working with you. One of the easiest ways to lose trust or to frustrate people is by telling them you're going to do something and then not doing it. There's been a lot of examples of this in my life. People aren't perfect. I think there's been times for everyone where we haven't followed through on our word. I think the more important thing isn't to never make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. We're humans. I think the more important thing is to fix your mistakes, to take accountability, and to own up for your errors. For example, if someone asks you to do something and you forget to do it, or maybe you procrastinate and you don't have time to complete it, I think the first time that happens, it's okay to apologize. It's okay to apologize, own up to your mistakes, and try to do better going forward. To try to do better the next time around. But if you continue to just repeat the same types of mistakes and to continuously not do the things you say you're going to do, overall, your relationships are going to suffer, your ventures in whatever you're doing in life, they're going to suffer, and overall, it's just going to be a lot harder for you to achieve the things that you want to do. When you don't keep your word to other people, I think it reflects in your word to yourself. When you don't keep your word to other people, you start to not keep your word to yourself. For example, if I get into the habit of telling people that I'm going to, maybe meet up with them at a restaurant. Oh, let's go get food. Let's go get dinner. And then I habitually break that request. I habitually break that commitment. I think it's a lot easier to start habitually breaking commitments to myself. So if I start to break my commitments and not follow through on things with other people, then I might start to break my commitments to myself and to things that I've promised myself that I want to do. For example, I might get into the habit of not exercising, which is something that I've promised myself that I'm going to do. What do you think? Does it frustrate you when people don't do the things that they told you they were going to do? Do you think that you need to be better about keeping your commitments? Do you think you need to be better about keeping your commitments to others and to yourself? I think it's a skill that you can always improve. We're all humans, we all make mistakes, but it's important to do the things that you say you're going to do. It's important to keep your word. I've told you all that I'm making a video every day this year. And so far, I've kept my word. It's something that I've told you I'm going to do, and I'm doing it. So, I'll continue to show up for you because you matter to me, you're important to me, and I'm going to keep my word. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, you can check out this one next. Thanks so much for listening, and good luck with the rest of your English journey.